What it is, ZCCCrew, your boy Zeddy Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? A muck bang! Today's ZCC family, we are doing Chipotle. I had to grab something quick. I actually low-key gotta get this video out. This is current. I didn't have a video in the chamber, unfortunately, and I'll get into more reasons on that why. But without further ado, let's get a prayer to thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And God, I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Let's eat. I don't know, I can't believe I still have the habit of saying, getting a prayer in a thumbnail. But the good old Chipotle, y'all, I was mad because my bag was literally leaking at the bottom. Stuff almost fell out. This would have fell out, oh my goodness, would have been a travesty. I got too much salsa, so it's like, ooh, it's like real wet at the bottom. Because I like to get I like to get all the salsas. The habanero, the everything. I like all the sauces. You guys know I'm a saucy guy. I like it sauced up. Come on, Chipotle. We got the queso over here. The chips are lightweight stale. They be doing that sometimes. Chipotle, y'all supposed to be known for fresh ingredients. Come on. I know y'all, well, they supposed to be making the chips in house. I need these fresh. Got the TV. Y'all know I need a dip every time. What I didn't grab is a fork. You guys, yesterday, I was out for the count. Really supposed to be recording this yesterday, but I was out for the count. The reason for that was because a time was had the day before yesterday. Was that Sunday? Today's what? Oh no, Saturday. Today's Monday. Saturday, a time to be had. First of all, my homie came back. He was gone for a while. His wife had to get surgery on her wrist, and they're gone for like a week. So he came back. So he was like, "Bro, let's kick it. Throw something on the grill." I'm like, "Bet, say less." So my plan was to be at the grill, having some drinks at the pool, grilling out with bro. Kicking it with him and his family. He got his whole family in town. His mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and obviously his wife, his son, and all that. I'm like, yeah, bet, let's do it. Let's have a, oh, that's hectic. I hope this wasn't from me just now. Was that from me just now? It's a piece of plastic. I need y'all to rewind the footage and let me know. I probably can't see that. I need y'all to rewind the footage and let me know. Was that from me opening this? I ain't gonna put the blame on Chipotle right away. But so yeah, he's like, I might bet. All right, so I wake up. Mind you, we went to bed late that night on Friday night, kicking it. When I tell you this place is a turn-up spot, it truly is, y'all. Not kidding. Literally never a dull moment. It's like living here is low-key like living in an adult college campus, because there's even still some drama here too. I ain't gonna cap. Definitely drama here. I try to stay out the way when it comes to that. Go to my place, duck off with stuff is eaten. Not come outside for a while. Dom, can you come out and play? Nah, I'm outside. I gotta be in the crib. But yeah, it's like living in an adult college dorm. So yeah, I wake up. A neighbor here, she asked me to do a favor. I ain't gonna cap. I'm too nice to say no to things, but she asked me to do the most. I'm like, whatever, I did it. She needed me to come to her job, pick something up, and then drop it back off. But I figured out it was for another neighbor's birthday. They're throwing some birthday thing. And it was for them. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm knocking two birds out one stone, helping this neighbor out and helping another neighbor out. Mind you, this drive was like 25 minutes there and back. So it was like an hour driving just for no reason. But I'm like, whatever. But she did something nice. She made me some too, which I really appreciated. She made me like some food when I came to pick it up. So I bet I got, I really appreciated that. Come back. I mean, stopped at the grocery store, picked up some meat. Oh, mind you, I'm at this store called Bonds. I don't know what kind of reposado liquor I have, but I looked at Sam's Club. I got this reposado tequila. It's a green logo with white letters, starts with a T. And it was like 26 bucks at Sam's Club. When I went to Vons, this liquor was $70. It's crazy. Crazy. That's why you need to go. You know what I want to be? I want to be a couponer so bad. Low-key get jealous. Because couponing low-key coincides with prepping. And you guys know I love prepping. But, so yeah, picked up some meat, come to the crib, turned up, everybody kicking it. There's another group, the group I had to drop the stuff off to. She had all her people there. They were super lit, like at least 10 deep. We was at least 5, 6 deep in our cabana area. Grilling, having a good time. So the other group, they asked me, hey, you want to come to this place called Big Jerk? And it's funny, this theme of this whole thing, but a place called Big Jerk, which is apparently it's a Jamaican food spot, and it turns into a nightclub, I guess. She told me she had a table. I was set up. She's like, pull up, bet, say less. Like, honestly, she's like, you gonna be on BS, because she did invite me out one time. But this is when I first met her, like first met her. And she invited me out to the club, and I ain't gonna lie. Oh, mind you, I'm gonna let y'all know, this woman, probably doesn't matter, but this woman's a lesbian, so it wasn't nothing like sexual. She's a lesbian woman, but she invited me out before I first met her. And let me know if y'all feel the same. If I'm not like with my, I gotta be with some homies. Like, me personally, I've never been to the club with just a woman. Never ever. I don't know. I just never done it. It's not like I have anything against that. Nothing done it. I've never even done it like with one of my girls. Like, obviously I've been to the club with the woman, like a woman's tagging, like she's in our group, but he's like we're all together. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like exclusively just with a woman. I've never done that. But I hardly knew her. She invited me out. I was like, oh yeah, for sure, but I never pulled up. So I was like, okay, I gotta pull up this time for sure. Cause I know her now. She's super cool. And yeah. Later on that day, they end up getting sauce. When I say sauce, 3 people from that group had to be carried out, including the person who invited me. Everybody was super lit, having a good time. So I'm like, okay. I asked her girlfriend, is like, is it still going on? I'm like, we're not sure, because everybody's super sauced. Y'all be suck if they already paid for the table. I'm like, okay, bet, that's cool. Just keep me updated. So I'm thinking I'm in for the day. Mind you, it's probably like, we probably started like 2 something grilling. It's like now like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. my homie EJ, he come up to me, he's like, bro, my homie got a section at the club, and it's at this new casino called Durango Hotel and Casino. I'm like, oh, so it's Bel Air, because there's Durango Hotel has a Bel Air, a lounge, which is called Bel Air. And I've been there once before with him. And that was actually my first time going out in Las Vegas, when I went with him to Bel Air. And he's like, nah, it's at the George. Nah, what? Mind you, the George is a restaurant, like a normal restaurant with a sports book outside. Apparently this place turns into a club at night. Never knew. Alright, whatever. I was gonna go out anyways. I'll slide, bet. We met up at like 11:15 or 11. I drove with him, we head out. We get there. This restaurant, mind you, it doesn't, you know, I can understand some clubs turning into, like it has a hookah lounge vibe and then it turns into a club later on in the night. Like this place is a pure like diner restaurant. Actually, the George is like one of the affordable places in the, affordable restaurants in the casino. Because they have a whole bunch of fancy restaurants. And this is like your normal dining restaurants. And I guess it's to a club, line outside. And good thing we didn't have to wait in the line, super long line. We just, because we had a section, so we go to the front, get let in. Honestly, this was the best time I had in Las Vegas, Nevada. When it comes to turning it up. Honestly, when I first visited, I had a great time visiting. When I first visited for the first time ever, that's what made me fall in love with Vegas. But when it comes to turning up, a time was had, y'all. What made this so unique is a DJ was playing hits, like a whole bunch of 90s and 2000s R&B. But you never usually get that with clubs, like it's all upbeat, turn up music. And this man was playing all the slow jam hits. And I was like, that's not kind of music, that's kind of music I vibe with heavy. Like if we go through my playlist is mostly hip hop, R&B, and gospel, with 70% being R&B, 60% being R&B. Love R&B music. That's what I vibe out to the most. And yeah, DJ went crazy. Best time I had, hands down. Mind you, this is a local casino club. Great time. And apparently it's a spot because you know how I be when y'all follow someone on Instagram or whatever. You guys never met, but you're just cool on social media. Literally, not kidding. There's 4 people there that that we follow each other mutually on Instagram. I saw them at the club. I'm like, hey, yo, what up? We follow each other, this, that, this, that. So apparently this is the spot to be. But it was live, it was super lit. I had such a good time. I ain't gonna cap. We was sauce. We come back home. My homie EJ, he comes to my crib. I don't know what made us do this, but we end up taking another shot at my house. Mind you, the club is over. So, well, first of all, his girlfriend came to come get him. Come get us, because we're super sauce. I don't cap. We needed a drive. Girlfriend came to come pick us up. And I felt like me and EJ looked like lost dogs. Like his girlfriend was like talking to us. Talking to EJ. We're looking for her. There was at least like 10 minutes on the phone, and she was standing right there whole time, but we just wasn't like, we couldn't see her. I'm like twirling around, like just lit. He couldn't see her. And she was like, yeah, I've been here for 10 minutes. Y'all are definitely sauced up. And she ended up going gambling. She wanted to put some money in a slot. And she actually hit too. And she came up like 80 bucks. And it was quick. Literally 5 minutes on the slot, came up 80 bucks. Then we head out. We get back to the crib. Easier because of my spot. She goes upstairs to her crib. And me and him decided to take more shots. I don't know what made us. Oh, like the night is over. But we decided to take more shots. Mind you, it's probably like 3. We take some more. And then I think she comes back down. Asked her if she wanted a shot. I don't know if she took one or not. But she brought out these tortilla chips. These chips was the best tortilla chips I ever had. I think I took a picture. I'm like, I gotta take a picture of this. The salsa verde chips. I'm like, these are the best. Best chips I had. Y'all gotta go worth a bit. Like for it to be a nacho chip, don't need no sauce. Amazing. And so yeah, I was maxing on that. Yeah, and then so yeah, long story short, so we're taking another shot. I remember, I don't know how many shots we took. All I remember is I see EJ passing on my couch with a shot in his hand. And I'm ready to go to bed. And I know his girlfriend wanted him upstairs because obviously he's not finished. He lives here. I'm not to sleep at my spot. So I go upstairs. I open the door to their place. Ollie comes up playing with Ollie. I'm like, hey Nina, he just passed out on my couch. I don't know if you want to come get him. I'm sure you want him upstairs with you. She's like, yeah, I'll come grab him. She came downstairs. I literally don't remember her grabbing him. I think I was in bed by the time she came and got him. We're super cool, like, yeah, we're super cool. So they can come to my place anytime. They don't need to knock or none of that stuff. I can unlock the door, give them a key to my spot, and vice versa. I'll be walking their dog and stuff of that sort. She comes in, grabs them. I pass out. Out of commission all day Sunday. But it ended up being worth it because, like I said, that was a time to be had. That was the most funnest, the best time I had when it comes to turning up so far here in Las Vegas. And really, I believe it's the music choice. Like, I'm not kidding y'all. I was dancing. I never get that like lit. When I'm dancing in the club, I was dancing in the club. I ain't gonna cap. Bro was playing them hits. Like, I was having a good old jolly time. So if y'all ever in Las Vegas, go check that place out. It's called The George. I don't know if they use the same DJ every time. Even when the DJ got done, I remember going up to him, I'm like, bro, you are cold. What's your name? He gave me his name. We was chopping it up. I didn't look him up on Instagram. I think I wrote his name down or texted his name to my other phone. But bro was cold. I hope they have him all the time. I don't know if they have him all the time, but bro was cold. Low key looked like DJ Khaled. And yeah. So the whole time, the reason why I'm rushing this video is because I gotta get this out to you guys. I didn't do nothing yesterday. I had commission and it sucks because yesterday we had a charcuterie night where we had an artist highlight. Is when a painter comes and he paints and they're serving charcuterie or charcuterie, however you say it, I apologize, with wine. I really wanted to go to that. That's like the first event I missed here. They're always hosted events. I always make all the events, but I didn't make that one out, which was sad because I really did want to go, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then also, yesterday, a whole bunch of us planned to do a Sunday dinner together. We're all going to go to Texas Roadhouse. It was supposed to be me, Bill, his wife, his mother-in-law, his sister-in-law, my guy Luck, his wife, his 2 kids, my guy Will, his wife, his kid, my guy Ryan, his wife, and then who else? And then Sam. She's married too, but her husband's deployed. We're gonna be deep at what's it called? At Texas Roadhouse, but Bill called me. He's like, "Hey, you coming?" I mean, you still trying to do? I'm like, "Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I can't even do it. I'm out for the count." And he's like, he was like, "Well, if you're not going, I don't know if you know," because I was really the one who planned it. He was like, "Well, the person planning not going, then might as well call it quits." I don't even know if they did. I haven't seen nobody since, so I got to see if they end up going or not. But I'm so mad. I was supposed to make it to charcuterie night plus end up doing a Sunday dinner with all my people here. I love living here, y'all. It's a time to be had. I'm having a great time. Feels good. You know what I love? And this is the reason why I love living. And you guys like, why do you move so much? This is the reason why I love living in different cities. I'm literally meeting so many different people and making friends and connections all over. Like, I have a group in Texas that I'm super close to, like close homies, where it's like, I have my super close friends group in Houston. I have a close friend group in Wisconsin. You know, only place I never made friends was Ohio, and that's because in Ohio I was locked in. It was just nothing but grind. You know, I literally did not go out once, not to a bar or anything. When I went to a bar, I was with my family, and I was like main event or something. But we never went out I never went out in Ohio, and I was there for 1.5 years, 2 years. Never went out in Ohio. But I love that I have a friend group in Vegas, and I know my way around here. I love that I can go back to Houston. I have a friend group there, and I know my way around there. And also, I love that I know my way around Ohio. I know my way around Wisconsin. So I mean, I think that's what I just love about moving, just building all these different connections. You know, I feel in this. It's crazy. The geographic, everybody's so different. Like, I feel like my West Coast friends are way different than my down South friends, and they're way different than my up North friends. You know, like so. That's why I love it. Honestly, if I could, I mean, I wish I had it in me. I do want to do one more state, and it would have been the East Coast, because I want to be able to say I lived on up north, down south, West Coast. Only place I don't have on my list is the East Coast, but it's just too cold. And then also, I'm getting at an age where I need to go ahead and settle down. And when you do these moves, it's literally like restarting your whole life over. And trying to build a friend group that outside of that. And I'm so lucky I was able to do that here. But my first year was hectic because I lived in a house. But now living in a complex, you know, I was able to do it. But I don't know if I could do it all over again on the East Coast. And plus, like I said, I need to settle down, call it a day. So I don't know, but I would love to. If I did it again, I would like to try the East Coast. And another thing, it's cold out there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I gotta get out of here. It's 3:27. This video is supposed to be out by 4 p.m. I ain't gonna be out that soon. I'm probably gonna be like 4:30, hopefully 5, which sucks because 5 p.m. here is 8 p.m. East Coast time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I don't like doing 8 p.m. East Coast, because I know I like to do it around 7 p.m. East Coast. That's what I like to do, but it's whatever, man. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All the Zaddy Chuck. That is ZADDY, Man, I'm telling y'all, it's lit. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, man. Y'all will be seeing what I be doing, what I be like, what be going on in my life. I've been kicking it, man. But right now, they got the music playing at the pool, and this is another thing. Like, I live right by the pool, so it's so hard. I saw my homie Bill and his family's out there, and I'm like, they all kicking it, having drinks. I'm like, man, I gotta get to work. You know, time to lock in. I pull my shades down. I ain't trying to see none of this, but I can hear the music. Like, wait, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm probably stepping outside, go take a swim. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!